right here for Pure Ent TV. I'm here with King P Money, aka P Money, aka OG. What's going on, man? You good? Yeah,
yeah, man, good. Money over everyone. OGs. Nah.
So let's get straight into it. Obviously, we've got Money Over Everything, Over Everyone 2. That's going to be out now. It's dropping today, right, or tomorrow?
No, it dropped yesterday.
Yesterday, so it's fresh here already. But first, let's talk a little bit about how you got into music. So what really inspired you to get into music?
You know what? Like, it weren't like any artist inspired me. It was more like I can't remember. I think I see someone perform like talent shows in school. Right? I noticed that whenever the man had the mic, everybody listened. Like all the bad kids, everyone. Like, everyone listened.
Real talk, that's my lingo. Real talk, that's my lingo. If you can't talk like this, bro, then I ain't really hearing shit, bro. See, there's a lot of man out there with this knowledge, but they ain't educated like this, bro. But they'll tell them about whips and tricks, though. Now I know what's going on. Is that it, bro?
I mean, grime's come a long way. I know in the past couple of months there's been some sort of dub clashes between Tiny Temper, Bugzy Malone, Chipmunk, Saskilla, things like that. So who do you think would be a good person to clash, and what's your opinion on that situation?
There's no answer to be like, oh, who's a good person to clash, because clashes, they're so unpredictable. A guy could be like not even really all that. Like, you listen to him and you don't think he's all that, and he just sprays. But then in a clash, he's just on fire. There's no answer for that. Like, only a fan could be like, oh, I would like to hear him clash him.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Only a fan can really listen and feel like, I like them both. Imagine if they clash. Do you know what I mean? Only that's the only way you can really get an answer. But in terms of my opinion on all those clashes, I think it's sick for Bugzy, because you know what I mean. Like, he's just come out. He's repping Manchester hard. He's come out. Chipmunk put out an open challenge for anyone to clash him.
Yeah.
Bugzy was the first person to say something. Chipmunk reacted. Bugzy dealt with it well. Do you know what I mean? Like, to be honest, I think Chipmunk should have carried on. Chipmunk sold himself short, because the moment it was getting heated, it was getting into it.
He kind of stepped back and
he done that last one called The End, where he was basically saying, oh, I'm not saying his name. And he's kind of like, I'm done in it.
yeah.
Okay, that don't mean you won. That means you're not on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You kind of sell yourself short then. Like, you can bar. Chipmunk can definitely bar. He should have carried on. Like, Bugzy was just showing, yeah, I'm on it, I'm hungry, I'm on it. So that is why Bugzy had all the attention, because it's like Chipmunk gave it to him. Like, Bugzy deserves it, because he weren't stepping down, you know what I mean? For a lot of MCs, it's like, raw, Chipmunk, 500,000 followers on Twitter and all these hit singles and stuff. Like, there's a lot of things Chipmunk could have said or done, whatever, to prove he's the more known artist, or established artist, whatever. Bugzy didn't care, he went for it. And because he was going so hard, in the end, Chipmunk's just...
And a lot of people respect him.
You got my respect, because I knew about Bugzy because the week before it actually all kicked off, I watched this Fire in the Booth and was like, I just tweeted.
1 million views? Something? 1 million views it was?
Yeah, when I watched it, it didn't even have that. Like, when I had watched it, this is what I'm saying, I just saw his Fire in the Booth and I was like, this Bugzy guy's sick.
Yeah.
And then someone tweeted me like, this is his hat, and I was like, yo, it's sick. And the fan was like, you should do a tune. He was like, yeah, I don't mind, man, you're sick. Then the week after, it all kicked off with him and Chipmunk, and I was just like, yo, Bugzy's sick, like, do you know what I mean? And I saw their clashes, and I was tweeting publicly and saying my opinions. Like, I think they're both going at it. Like, this is a good clash, and then Chipmunk just ended it. I just thought, kind of the same thing with me and Guess. We got heated, we got into dubs, and then I said, yeah, let's go to the raves, like, let's do this. And it was nothing. It's just like, what?
And so you've done your Lord of the Mics a little while back with Big H.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of views on that, a lot of opinions. Some people said, you know, you won. Some people said Big H won. Some people, you know, said like took the mix and asked him for money. And so now it's kind of settled down. What's your opinions on it? And
my opinion's the same. He kind of, for me, he didn't just embarrass himself. He embarrassed all of us, man. Anybody that's not a grime fan, like a diehard grime fan, or doesn't really know about grime, that's seen that clash or watch it and think, this is a joke. Do you know what I mean? What's he doing? What's that? Like, who does that? Do you know what I mean? Like, walks off the stage demanding more money, like, at the stage.
There's a lack of professionalism.
Yeah, and like, the fact that you know what I mean, he admitted he never watched all the mics, he don't watch them, he don't into it. Like, it just makes me think, what? You're supposed to be King of Scotland, H of Grind, into our scene. Like, you know what I mean? There are young MCs that probably rate into the death, and they hear you say, "I'm not into this," and they're gonna think, "What?" Do you know what I mean? They follow you and look up to you, and you just crushed everything by letting them know you don't actually care. That is embarrassing for everyone. Do you know what I mean? And like, people always come up to me like, I was a big H fan, but that day there, no, he lost me, and rare. And I always say to them, look, I got nothing against anyone who's a big H fan or works with him, whatever. I don't know why. I don't know him, innit? I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he's like that. I don't know him. But yeah, my opinion is just, like I said, clashes are unpredictable.
Yeah.
Come on, real talk, that's my lingo. Real talk, that's my lingo. And if you can't talk like this, bro, then I ain't really hearing shit, bro. See, there's a lot of man out there with this knowledge, but they ain't educated like this, bro. But they'll tell them about whips and tricks, though. Nothing else going on, is that it, bro? I was chatting to a youth, having a verbal spar. It said, P, I rate you, you've really gone far. I wanna go far too. This year, I'm going hard, I want 100 large.
Most definitely. So if we go back to the mixtape,
Yeah.
it came out yesterday. She said you got some big names on there, you got some Splurge Boys on there, you got some New Generals. How did they come into the project?
I've been working with Splurge Boys a lot. Like, I'm with them like every month. I go to their studio and just chill with them, and talk. Not even just do music. We just talk, chill. Like, we're actually like regiments. You know what I mean? So I've always been working with them. That track Money that I did with them was actually done ages ago. Do you know what I mean? And New Generals, I'm always doing shows with them. You know what I mean? They're like regiments as well.
Like it just fell into place. Like,
Yeah, kind of. I literally was like, I just done all my tunes. I actually recorded the whole mixtape within a month. Just recorded all the tunes and literally said, okay, cool. Like, who do I want to jump on it or feature or whatever? And I just phoned Footsie and was like, yo, what you doing? He said, nothing. I said, yo, I've got this tune. Spyro made it. It's the Rhythm and Gash, but Spyro's remix. We can make a big tune out of it. Let's do something. The same day was in studio, wrote the verses, recorded it, bam.
So what would you say his favourite track is of the mixtape?
Probably that one.
Yeah.
Sounds of the Surrey, yeah, because it's like Rhythm and Gash is a massive tune, and I like that version, Spyro's version, and it's with two of my favourite MCs like D-Double and Footsie. Do you know what I mean? Like I said earlier, from young listening to them, I've got my own tune with them. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Like,
and so you've worked with loads of people. I mean, you've worked with Splurge Boys, as you mentioned. You've worked with Ed Sheeran, you've worked with Lethal Bizzle. Like the list goes on and on. Is there anyone that you still want to work with, and you still just kind of desire to work with, even if it's on some small project or feature?
Jamie.
Jamie, you haven't worked with Jamie?
No, I ain't actually worked like me and Jamie. I've never done that. I've always wanted to. Like I've always wanted to do a full project with it, like a back-to-back album, like just us two, or EP, a tour even.
Why do you think it hasn't happened yet?
I don't know. I've never actually like properly reached out and said, "Yo, let's do this" or anything. Like, obviously he does different things. Like, one thing I respect about him is he will fully take time out to do his project and then come back and be on it.
Yeah, like integrity.
Do you know? Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? But like, he doesn't even do it on purpose. Like, it's not no stunt to cause hype. He literally just blocks everything out. Like, one time I phoned him. He's like, yeah, like, what's going on, man? I'm recording the CD and whatever. What are you doing? He was like, yeah, I'm just on my bike. I can hear bare wind. Like, on your bike? He's like, yeah, I'm on my pedal bike. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm just doing what I want. Like, I'm riding my bike. Like, I'm just out and about. It's like,
it's some random friend.
Yeah, like, but the message I got from that is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said, I finished my album.
Yeah.
Doing whatever I want.
I was like,
I respect that. I like that. That's why I just knocked the work out, done my CD, and then I can do what I want.
I said 100 large. What you splashing that on? Man said a car. Brother, where's your drive? Brother, where's your yard? F that car. You're acting like you're a boss, but you ain't in charge. Whining, dining. All these girls you don't know, and you can't even dance. You're dumb. You spent your money in the brass. Brother, where's your mum? Brother, where's your aunt?
I'll also be doing an album. Like, this mixtape is almost like just a lead up to the album. Do you know what I mean? That's why I wanted to make sure everyone knew that it's a mixtape. Don't think, it's like an album, right? Do you know what I mean? It's a mixtape.
Okay, so where can we grab it now? And where can we, for those people who haven't heard, where can we get all your information?
It's
still King P Money?
Yeah, my Twitter is King P Money. My Facebook is P Money Official, and my Insta is King P Money. It's all me. There's not anyone else that runs it. It's all me.
And where can we get the mixtape?
iTunes, all digital outlets like iTunes, Google Play Store.